Culture
Okay,
Kings.
that look like a Culture Kings kind of.
Or
About to get sued, Kings.
Yeah, right.
Culture Kings. Or
I wonder how much
a
do you
skate
think how much
company.
do you think it costs to get like the rights for shit like
Lost.
that?
Really?
I don't
I'll send
know.
it to you. Yeah.
I mean, are you paying like per unit on that? Like,
There's
it's
all kinds of.
I think it's Lost, the skate company, so it's got to be licensed.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I mean, if
They wouldn't
if
do
you're
that.
super big, you can't. Yeah, because you get.
But
sued.
is Lost big enough to get
yeah.
Sprite the?
If you
okay?
even know the name,
dude, we
then
were
they're
getting cease and
probably-
desist.
Yeah.
what happened with us?
I mean, we got Nike and shit, and Reebok, and a couple others. Yeah.
They were like, okay, like put our logo on your
cease and
shirt.
desist. No.
Yeah, Nike was like, yeah, we're good.
They checked out the podcast.
Run
Like,
it
you guys rule.
Run it up, Scoop. Run it up. Here's the P&G.
They're super litigious. Most of those big companies are like nasty.
And even if they don't even have like a legit claim, that they'll just try to bully you out of even bothering.
It's just like the copyright shit on YouTube.
Yep.
It's just like you have random ass people, not random, but like, you know, they just throw out like it'll be a 1 second of one Drake song on and then they're like, oh, we own that whole video. It's like,
Yeah, man.
no,
it's fucking
you don't.
stupid.
Stop it. Like, come on, this is bullshit. Come on now.
IP laws, copyright laws in this country fucking suck.
Or they're horrible. I
They're
get
so
it,
bad.
but it's horrible. It's
Dude,
horrible.
Can
They're
you
getting
go into
better.
little?
They're getting better.
Can you go into a little detail about? I'm not too familiar with them.
Like, so it takes like 50 years or whatever to get some shit like in the public domain, which is like once like, so like for example, if you write like a book and it's super popular, like say like Harry Potter or like the Goosebumps or some shit like that, like literally like your kids can inherit the rights to that book and profit off it, like for for another generation essentially.
Really, because
And like
it
if
takes.
and if like you keep on making content and owning the content, then like it'll never go in the public, like it'll never go back to the public essentially.
Would you
Like,
say it takes
in the
50
public? You mean anybody can use that name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like for example, like there are books that are in the public domain that like you can literally download for free.
Well, like Mickey Mouse, the original Mickey Mouse, because I think it's 100 years for when it's like they can't do anything anymore.
Yeah.
But the original Mickey Mouse, not the one that you see at Disney, but like the original goofy looking, kind of racist looking one. That one went to public domain, and a bunch of content came out like basically the day. Like,
Winnie the Pooh also. They had like
Oh,
a
yeah.
Winnie
because that character is now able to be
because now,
used.
now like Disney they don't own it anymore, basically.
So they can't re-up on the sub, like the
I don't
subscription?
I think after 100 years, there's nothing they can do.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
So you
That's
say
a
the
long
Disney
time.
Channel logo like be up for grabs and like shit like that?
No, well,
No, but that's a company logo. That's a little
It's
different.
But also,
Yeah.
like, it's just the character
Yeah.
of that Mickey Mouse. And I don't even know if you could use the name Mickey Mouse because that's still owned.
Yeah.
But you can use the character, the original one, not even the one that you see now, but like the original one that looks really goofy.
But that's why you see. That's why like Hollywood's obsessed with getting like IP content because like they want to own it for like generations essentially,
IP, you're not talking about
like intellectual property.
Okay,
Yeah, like
I knew as a kid be talking about the internet, like IP.
No, yeah,
Can't be
it's
talking
like-
about IP.
It's like
address.
like anything that's involved with the brand, like it would be intellectual property, like whatever, like or the content, anything. Yeah.
I wonder when that character Skeeter from Doug is up for grabs.
Oh, that's another 80
Skeeter.
years. No, probably less.
Hey, you know he's a
Honestly,
DJ, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. That's part of my sleeve tattoo. I'm gonna get a picture of Skeeter.
DJ Skeeter.
Bro, what? You
Yeah,
need a
he was-
Skeeter on your arm?
You
Yeah,
can
bro.
get that
That's
now. You don't have to wait.
I want a whole sleeve. I'm
you
not,
ain't gonna get
I can't
sued.
just have a Skeeter, bro.
they're
It's got to be a whole.
You just show up to the tattoo parlor and be like, "Nah, we can't do that."
That's intellectual property, bro.
So, bro, Doug Funny, they're super litigious.
Sue your ass.
You know who that reminds me of, right?
Who?
Skeeter?
Yeah.
Craig Smooth.
Really?
Yeah,
You get
dude.
Skeeter from
That-
Craig Smooth?
Yeah, that
No offense to Craig, but he ain't that cool. Skeeter was cool. Like he skateboarded, beatboxed,
Yeah.
freaking and DJ'd
Yeah.
and b-boyed.
he was
I
cool.
need
as
to
fuck.
rewatch. I remember Skeeter.
Wait,
but
I don't remember any of this.
Yeah, Craig Smooth. He
Yeah.
can't do all that. That's what I'm saying. That and like that level of coolness.
All right, my bad.
Wait,
Sorry.
Skeeter did all of this on the show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember, bro. That was my favorite. Like I wanted to be him.
Yeah, he was cool. He was like the coolest fucking friend ever. And he was like blue, right?
Yeah, they wanted. He was
Yeah,
really
let's
black.
be real.
but-
Yeah.
He was they want to make him a black character, bro.
Yeah.
That's I
For
guess
sure.
the IP's freaking for black skin wasn't up yet.
It was a different era. It was a different area. They had the WB back then for black shit.
They really did.
They really did,
Yeah,
yeah.
the WB, yeah.
With the frog.
And some of those shows were woof. That's fucking hard, man.
Parenthood? Was it Parenthood? Remember Parenthood?
On WV? Or you
Yeah.
do you get WV in Turlock?
Man.
I feel like that was a station that was like, you're saying band or like countrywide.
No,
The mayor
man.
comes on TV. He's like, "We're not having it. Not in the lock."
I'm pretty sure WB was on the Rabbit Ears.
Oh my God, we did have rabbit ears though. You guys don't remember the Parenthood? Damn. Okay.
No.
Yeah, it was like a black comedy. It was like a family. Oh, that was Moesha, Brandy.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah,
That was Parenthood?
Yeah, no, she was in it. She guest starred in it.
Oh,
She got the spinoff.
Yeah, I think she got the spinoff. Yeah, but if I showed you guys like a picture of it, you guys would know. But
What was the frog? What did he do?
The WB frog?
Yeah.
He just sung, "Welcome to the WB."
yeah,
Oh man.
he'd pop out the water tower.
Yeah, come out
right?
the
Those are the times.
Good day, sir.
I watched it. We were talking about the lock a second ago. I watched a guy. I forget which town it was, but he went to like the most racist town in America, and I was like, half the time you see shit like that, I'm like, yeah, shut the fuck up. Like, maybe it's not like the most welcoming, but like, it's not gonna be over the top. No, he held a Black Lives Matter sign, and he stood on the corner. And they were like, people were pulling over, like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, what about white lives, motherfucker?
Yeah, like, you're not welcome here. And that kind of shocked me because, like, usually people play that shit up. They're like, oh, everything's racist. But it actually was like, whoa.
Was that Vice?
Nah, it was like some YouTuber. Because
Yeah.
I've seen a guy, and he was talking to this, he went to like some redneck town, like on
Down
dirt
south,
roads.
right? It has to be down south.
Yeah, bro, and he met
It's not
I think
even-
his name was William or Will, the dude he was talking to, but this guy was a white and like straight up like racist. But he was polite about it, but he was like,
Oh,
bro,
I know the video you're talking about.
Yeah, he's like, bro, like, he's like,
How do you be polite about racism?
Because he was cool. He actually was cool. He was just honest, but he was like, he was chill. But when the guy would ask him, like, well, would you let, not, I don't know if you remember if he said this, but would you let your daughter date a black dude? And he's like, oh, hell no. Like, absolutely not. I'm not having that in my family.
People think
like,
of racism as like they're literally like on your front lawn burning fucking crosses.
So he was like
24/7,
like tier 3 racism.
No,
out
that's
of,
oh,
like,
no,
10?
he was
That's
definitely
tier 4.
He was
Okay.
definitely
Oh,
like,
tier 4, got it.
out of 10, I'd say he was like a 8. We'll give him an 8.
But the
Wow,
way
he was really nice for tier 8.
Yeah,
The thing
but-
is-
but,
The
like,
thing is, people
he-
who are like supremely racist like this, they tend to like not necessarily coordinate. Like they find like different communities that are like with them on their bullshit, and they start to like move into these different towns or whatever. They're usually like fairly remote. Like there's been like a huge influx of like straight up like white nationalist organizations in like Idaho.
Damn.
Like it's like a thing. Like they're
And
they're taking over like local government.
They're
like,
smart enough to like not burn fucking,
No.
Oh, they still do that? They
No,
burn
they're
like
like
crosses and
they're
shit?
doing like full blown like marches, like covering their
Whoa.
faces and everything like that. Like
Jesus
yeah,
those are feds. Shut up. Those are fucking
The
feds.
dude was like, he mentioned a comment. He's like, the way black people talk about how they kill each other. He was like, I think that's a good thing. He's like, they can have my truck any day and kill each other. He's like, there's less of them.
But the way he was talking though, I actually respect it. Like,
yeah,
straight
it
up,
was like
just-
respectable
it just,
racism.
like,
That would be something a black guy would
No,
say.
but I just
Jesus.
like it when somebody has conviction. They're not like beating around the bush. They're not being little weirdos. He just say, this is how I feel. It is what it is. Take it or leave it. I fucking respect that, even if something I think is stupid, but
Wow.
I respect the shit out of that, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
I'm glad you
like,
said that,
I-
Scoop, 'cause
yeah,
I got some
I'd
things
rather-
to say, homie.
Go for it.
I'd rather have somebody be honest about their bullshit than like give me some like mealy mouth fucking bullshit
yeah.
about like how like no like it's not this, it's that. Like just say it.
Yeah,
Or
you know
like-
it.
Don't
or-
be a fucking pussy.
Or
Yeah,
like
man.
you'd only say it in private, but you never say it in public.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
like,
Nah, he really called rap music mumbo jumbo monkey music.
I agree.
Hey, that's my next mixtape name right there. Woohoo! Damn. Shoney just dropped that hip hop album.
The mumbo jumbo
the Tupac,
monkey music.
the Turlock Tupac is gonna.
New rap album coming
Oh,
out.
no, I
Holy
wouldn't.
shit. Dude.
Shorty, I've been watching your mixes on YouTube where you're traveling. Those
Bro,
are
they're
fucking
kind of
sick.
like homing.
dude.
You know what I mean?
You like him?
Yeah, it kind of sets the mood. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. What do you mean? Like the style of music or just like the video?
ambiance.
Yeah, the
Yes.
ambiance. Fuck the
Damn.
ambiance.
And
Thank
then
you.
you're like, you hit that one on. What were you flying on?
Bro, that was a DIY helicopter.
Bro, that was a fucking paraplane. So my uncle owns a paraplane, and I was going up north for my nephew's birthday, and my uncle texts me, and he only texts me in like group family chats, and he hits me up just single text, and he's like, "Hey, I got an idea. Bring your DJ stuff, like bring all your DJ equipment." Because last time I went up to Mammoth, he saw that I was like DJing on the lake and in the mountains, and I recorded it, put it on YouTube, and I was like, "Okay." And I didn't ask him anything. I was like, "Cool." It didn't even fucking click in my head that he owns a paraplane. So it's basically a powered parachute. So it looks like a legit parachute.
What are like the laws around riding that shit?
Nothing in Turlock.
Explain what it is. Finish what it is.
So it's basically a parachute. It looks like a parachute with a go-kart attached to it, like at the bottom. Like it's more than a go-kart.
It's kind of like the Homer Simpson thing.
I don't know what that is.
When Homer Simpson has like the helicopter, like the fan guy with the parachute.
Yeah, and it's so you have a parachute. You're attached to a parachute, but you're on this little platform, and 2 people fit on it, and then you have this big ass propeller behind you. Yeah, and it's just pushing you, and the
like
parachute.
It was like a swamp fan kind of deal,
yes,
right?
and the parachute's keeping you afloat. So he's like, "Yeah, bring your equipment." I was like, "Cool." And then we woke up like fucking like 6 a.m. headed out into this. Actually, it was really cool. You would have loved it. It was an old World War II. Landing strip out of like super west from Turlock, like almost into the Bay Area foothills, and they used to like dump a bunch of cargo off in San Francisco from like the orchards and shit. But went out, and it was just there was in the middle of like all these almond fields, right? And I like pull up, I'm like, holy shit, like abandoned like airstrip. So we go out there and hook up all the fucking.
Does he pull it out of his car? Is like in a hangar?
He has a trailer. He has a little trailer. It's not that big, so it's like it can fit in like a really small trailer hooked up to his car.
Dude,
but so I popped on there. We did all the GoPros and then started it up. And I
tell me how you take off on this thing. I gotta hear it.
Oh, so the parachute is like way behind you, and we just like put it out flat on the ground. And then
it's kind of like a kite. You're just picking up speed. And,
so then when he turns on the propeller, we just start going, and then it catches the air and goes up. If you watch the video again at the beginning, it's kind of a rough takeoff, and we took off a little bit, and I guess it wasn't giving like enough air, so we came back down. Yeah, and then we went into the dirt a little bit, and I was like, dude, he better go up quick because these trees are coming.
Yeah, man, it seems like single point failure on those things, man.
Yeah. I mean, but the thing is,
all I'm saying, bro, if you want to traffic some drugs across the border,
hit me up, hit my uncle up. So if he told me, I've been on that thing before, like I have a video. I wasn't DJing, but we did it above my sister's wedding. If the engine fails, you're good because you're on a parachute. Right. So you just fucking like you might hit the ground like kind of hard, but
how does he control the parachute? Like, is it like
it's just like pulling on a parachute, but he has it on a stick, and then he can also grab it if he wants to turn. And sometimes he like dips down. We start doing this little like spiral thing coming down. It's really cool.
How high do you get?
I mean, you can go pretty fucking high. High enough to where like planes fly and you can't go any higher. So whatever that is,
it's
like
probably 500 feet is like
maybe.
max.
Yeah, probably 500.
I don't know if I would be 500 feet in that thing, bro.
When I was flying the drones, you couldn't go higher than 500.
Yeah, I'm sure that
like
is.
Yeah.
But dude, thanks for the compliments. I work hard on those videos, and I'm glad you guys like them.
Yeah, that video for sure. I was like, dude, this needs to go viral.
Bro, I had to repost. I was like, bro, I can't let.
Hey, when Dom reposts my shit, you know it's good. You know it's good.
I was like, my man's is really out here.
And he's DJ. Did you have that thing strapped in?
No,
that's what I was like.
DJ, it's on my lap, bro. Like a couple times, you see he like starts doing these like turns, like where he's trying to hit these birds and shit. He was going real low near the water, like in this river, and I remember being like, "Fuck! If he turns like super sharp, like this shit's gonna fly off my lap."
Fucking hit, burn.
Yeah, man.
Hold on, Justin.
Bro, my mix was
landing in the water. Fucking electronics ruined.
Dude, my mix was surprisingly clean. Like I had my in-ear monitors on. Like I recorded the whole set. Like it sounded decent. I thought I'd fuck up a couple times, but
that's fucking nuts. I don't think it's getting enough attention.
Yeah.
I'll probably do it again, and then I'm going to San Francisco. I'm meeting up with Method. He's going to put me in a nice spot by the Golden Gate Bridge. Nice, I'm going to record a couple mixes up there, and then I'm going to go back to Palm Springs to do like a patio mix by the pool. But if you guys have any other ideas, dude, let me know.
Joshua Tree?
Dude, Joshua Tree? Dude, out in the desert? Hell yeah.
Volcano.
You should go to the first water park in the country.
Oh, the one that's... It's not like anymore, right? It's just abandoned?
Yeah, it's abandoned. Yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah. I need to wait till it cools down, though.
Active volcano, bro.
All right.
Well, where are those at? Where's an active volcano right
I mean,
now?
I feel like somewhere in Europe.
there's a lot of active volcanoes. They're just not currently going off.
No, but like, yeah, one that's got some lava.
Yeah, one that's got some hot lava
All
brewing.
right.
You know what I mean?
Just a couple pieces. You know. Oh shit.
Not that close, but you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Close enough like you can see it behind. That'd be sick.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's
You
Why
ever seen
don't
the
you just
video?
find a wildfire and just?
That'd be sick. You ever seen the video of Mount St. Helens when it goes off?
yeah.
When like the side explodes.
Shit's wild.
Really? What year was this? In the
Crazy, like
60s?
80, no, like 88
And
or something like
that's
that.
like the
or-
that's like the worst kind of volcano that you can be near.
it
Why?
was
What-
crazy.
what-
So there's
was-
different types of like lava flow depending on what kind of rocks are being melted.
What kind of lava was this?
I can't remember what it's called, but like basically it like explodes into like a hot gas.
Oh,
As it comes
So
down.
you know how like you see in Hawaii, you see that like slow like
yeah,
lava
slow,
flow.
yeah.
That's not like that. That's like the shit. So Mount St. Helens is like how you get buried in Mount Vesuvius, like in Pompeii or whatever.
yeah.
Like that's how you end up like literally like being like cooked into a fucking
Like a flash flood. Like it's quicker. The lava's quicker.
It's not
It's
kind
not
of
even like lava. It's
yeah,
like,
it's-
just, you get like buried. You just basically get buried by dirt. Like,
but
essentially,
like
fire
hot.
dirt, yeah.
Hot dirt.
Yeah.
That's why they, like, the
I mean, that's lava, right? No.
Yeah,
like that famous
Hot ass dirt. Dude.
that famous Pompeii guy, he's beating off. Like he's literally like holding his dick.
He's not really big.
Hey,
It's
did,
funny,
hey,
though.
did you
That's
think?
how fast it happened.
Did
What do
you
you
think?
mean?
No. Did you think he knew and he started beating off, or it caught him like beating off?
Well, I mean, if you're really close, it's like that. You don't even know.
Poor guy.
So like yeah, I mean obviously like the volcano's like starting to like erupt. You know what I mean? Like
So you're mid beat.
yeah. I mean, but the thing is like
some hot rocks, baby.
you can't like get away. You know what I mean? Like you
You
can't.
can't get in your car and
Yeah.
take off south?
No.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere.
Hey,
like,
hey, my uncle's got the paraplane, baby.
Yeah.
We out of here.
There was a photographer at Mount St. Helens when it happened, and he has some crazy, because he did survive. He has some crazy photos because he had a motorcycle, and he got the photo like right when it went off, just on accident, really.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got on his motorcycle, fucking flying. He stopped for a second, took another photo. It's getting closer.
So wait, so
Hold on.
Okay.
And then he keeps going, and then now he's taking photos like over his shoulder, and he just hardly got away. Like,
So-
but he was already miles away.
So this
like,
lava moves faster. It's got to.
But if you don't even think of it like
No,
lava,
it's
yeah, it's not. It's not.
just think of it like dirt flying, like an avalanche.
like the
of-
mountain
like
is
it's like,
like blowing
it's
up.
like a
Like a
mixture.
dirt
It's like
avalanche?
a mixture of like gas, like hot gas, like dirt, like
You won't be able to
everything.
breathe. Like you're not
Yeah.
breathing.
Yeah, you're fucked. Yeah.
It's blowing up. It's not like lava on the ground. I'm sure there's
Oh,
lava
it's
on the
blowing
ground.
up?
It's blowing
It's
up
pretty
in the
much
air
blow-
and landing on cities.
Yeah, and
like,
and it's
fucking
also
shit up.
it's also shooting up. Like that's how you get like that super glassy like volcanic rock.
Uh-huh.
It's because it shoots up into the air and then it cools super fast and then it drops down.
No shit.
So like that's how you get like that obsidian glass.
I know it's like that shit's super like devastating for like cities and shit, but I also wish it might happen a little bit more without all the devastation, because we do not appreciate that. Like volcanoes, like how fucking massive
It
and
kills.
crazy. I know it kills, but it's like
You're
we
saying
don't
without
see
the
it.
bad.
We don't see it enough. Like obviously it kills a bunch of people, but it is a beautiful part of nature. Like
Yeah,
that's fucking crazy.
So it's tornadoes, Schoeny. Show us earthquakes.
Exactly, bro. I saw the new Twisters movie. Don't watch it.
I watched it. I actually
It's
just
shit.
watched it.
I left the theater.
I mean,
I really didn't do that. Yeah, I left
That
the
was
theater.
Oh, that's
it
when you
was
pay
one of those
monthly,
ones
man.
they
You
should have
do
just left it alone. I mean,
Yeah.
you got two guys who are dead from that movie, the original.
Oh yeah, Paxton.
And Philip Seymour Hoffman,
Yeah.
all-time greats. Like you're not gonna top that.
And they kind of just did the same thing again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It felt like
Yeah.
there was a bunch of stuff that was exactly the same.
I don't think it was the actors that sucked. I think it was just kind of story. It was like, I mean, what are you gonna do? Tornadoes, like whatever.
I did see Alien last week, and I saw it in the middle of the day, and I was the only person in the theater. That was sick.
Pretty good, right?
You
That
vape?
was fun. Yeah. Oh fuck
Did
yeah!
you vape?
I was in there chiefing, and then the last 10 minutes.
Wait, what time do you go to get the lone theater?
Bro,
I mean, you
anytime
can-
before 5.
Yeah, literally. Like, I mean, I've gone. You know, if I go to a movie, I usually go in the middle of the day, and I've gone at like 10 a.m. and I've gone at 2, and it's every time. I mean, empty.
That's the move,
It's
honestly.
the move, yeah.
Yeah.
But so the last 10 minutes, and I'm in there, you know, hookah out, fucking 2 vapes.
He's laid across the chairs, looking sideways like at the movie.
There's a haze through the whole theater.
That's all for one person.
yeah.
Opening up the doors, leaving, all this fucking vape is coming out.
Yeah.
It smells like fucking cotton candy in
But,
here.
It's got popcorn everywhere.
So, you know, the theater's fucking empty, right? So last 10 minutes, and if no like spoiler, but if you saw the movie, you would understand. You kind of know there's the last 10 minutes just by there's a time thing in the movie that lets you know, right? So I know there's about 10 minutes left, and these two guys come in, and one guy has his cell phone like flashlight out. And I'm like, oh, fuck, they caught me on the camera. You know there's cameras in here. And I'm over here, Chief Keef. And I'm like, I'm going to get kicked out before this is over, right? And so, I'm sitting right in the middle. And these two guys walk in, and they have their flashlight. I'm like, fuck. And they come, like, kind of up to me, and then they start looking. They're a row in front, and they're looking for something. So I think one of the guys lost his phone.
Oh, nah. They saw that you were black, and they're like, we're out. Home. My bad. Sorry.
We have this whole fucking theater, and they're standing. They're like, oh, did you leave it right here or whatever? I was like, hey, guys. Like it's almost over, right? And the dude's like, oh, yeah, sorry. We're just looking for his phone. I'm like, no, right. But can you just wait? Like, there's no one here. I'm not taking it. Like, can you just wait a minute? I'm watching a movie. And they just kept talking like fuck you. They didn't say anything, but they just like basically like fuck you.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, like sit down. They're, oh yeah, sorry. And they sit down. And then they're doing that quiet whisper thing where it's loud enough that it's super
and
fucking
it's like
annoying.
right in front of you,
and
the whole
right
theater.
here, and you got the whole fucking. Just wait outside. I'm watching a movie in my theater.
In my theater.
Dude, this dude had a Larry David moment in the fucking
Dude, it was so fucking annoying.
They started getting secondhand high, too. They're like, damn, bro.
It was just like the best day ever. I had a beer in there, and then fast forward last 10 minutes, fucking these assholes.
Bro, hey, low key, dude. Did you go to AMC?
Yeah, they
AMC, the ones with bars in them, they make really good drinks, and all their drinks are doubles.
Wait, they got bars in AMC?
Oh,
Some of them,
yeah, they do. The one in La Jolla.
I think it's called like McGovern's or something.
You can get lit up in La Jolla. I'll
Dude,
tell you
two
that.
of those
Really?
drinks, bro. Woo! I'm starting to fight up in that bitch. Get the fuck down, bro. 10 minutes left. Good movie though, right?
Yeah,
Solid ass movie.
It was a fun movie for sure. That's my favorite franchise like ever.
Yeah, dude, Aliens is sick.
my shit.
They're doing like 4K remasters of all the old ones. It's gonna be sick. That's funny you say that because there's always good things about going on like opening night movies because it's all the fans. Like if you go on an opening night Aliens movie, it's all Aliens fans. People are dressing up. Everyone knows the references in the movies and everything, but also you get like loud ass motherfuckers like that have no fucking respect for anybody. You get like teenagers in there fucking fingering each other. Like, dude, like clean it up, dude. There's always people talking. I always get set next to like some old ass Mexican dude that I'm pretty sure
Racist.
he buys like the fucking like AMC like subscription each month and he just chills in the movies because it's AC, you know? And I think he just leaves his house and when it's hot and he just because there's always a Mexican guy sleeping next to me.
Yep.
And he's just snoring. And I'm like, hey, man, during Deadpool, the first time I saw it, I nudged him. I was like, not today, homie. Get the fuck up.
Not today, Julio.
No, he woke the fuck up and ended up watching the movie. I was like, I'm not going to listen to you snore this whole fucking movie.
Wait, so when you buy subscriptions, you guys get certain seats?
No. It's just still open seating, but you get to see 3 movies a week.
Which is a lot of fucking movies.
A lot of fucking movies.
What,
I mean,
$20 a month or something?
That's not
Or no?
25.
There's not even enough movies to see, like new movies.
Shut up, bro. You don't know shit. Look at you don't know shit, dog. What are you talking about? Hey, you don't know shit. Do your homework.
He's really passionate
Do
about
your
his
homework.
movies, man.
Yes, there is.
You're telling me there's 3 new movies every single week in the theater?
No, but do you have time to go see 3 movies a week?
Yeah.
No. Also, check this out. They bring back old
So then why do you need 3 a week?
No, but $25 if you see.
No, I'm not disagreeing. I think it's a good deal. I'm just saying, like, you don't.
Dude, they bring back old movies all the time. So they do like 25 years anniversary. They'll have The Matrix bring it
There's
back.
an app, so you know what's
Yeah, the AMC app. So they bring, and there's so many other movies on the list. Like there's fucking Bollywood movies. I'm not saying go see a Bollywood movie,
I
but
might pay for that and just do it. Because you're so right about the AC. When it's really hot, my girl and I just go to the
dude,
movies.
it's so nice in there.
Hey, you get a discount on candy?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, cool. Because that shit's
I'm just
expensive.
gonna go there just to get the candy.
Hey,
and leave.
sold.
Bro, it's expensive. You know
It
it's
is.
expensive,
I don't get
bro.
candy. Fuck that
They're
shit.
fucking
Diabetes, man.
No, popcorn, like, bro, man,
Yeah,
you can spin a grip, bro.
Dom's there with the popcorn, throwing the M&Ms in.
Hell no, bro. I have a fanny pack, bro. I got a movie fanny pack. I bring that shit in there.
Put a burrito in there.
Bro, I go to Costco and get like the Costco slices of pizza and fold that shit up in a napkin and put it in my
No,
fanny
you
pack.
don't. I kind of believe you, though.
I do. Yeah, or I'll bring foil.
Hey, I heard they're not going to sell the hot dogs anymore unless you got a membership.
Yeah, hey, that whole thing is
It's been
membership
like
bit.
that.
I'm glad because now I get it from the other side.
Wait, what do you? Wait. You can't get hot dogs at AMC without a membership?
No. The
Costco.
The Costco
Oh,
dogs.
Costco? Yeah, get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
get the fuck out.
Pay the membership or get the fuck
get
out.
the fuck out, bro. You know
That's been happening, and I was outside clapping. Get these bums out of here.
I used to go to the one freaking that was on Convoy and get shit for the low without the card.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
$1.75 for like a hot dog and a drink. That's
$1.50.
wild.
It's not
By
bad.
the way, I just saw it's $1.25 in Japan.
Really?
They got Costco in Japan?
Just
Yeah.
open.
No
Wow,
way.
that's kind of sick.
And it actually, I watched a whole video on this. I don't know how I saw this, but the food looks way better.
Well, dude, it's like the 7-Elevens in
platters
Japan.
of like fucking sushi that's
Yeah,
made
that-
that day.
Yep.
Bro, I do like the Costco card for like getting like meats and stuff in bulk, but bro, like
You live alone, like you don't.
I know, man. I was like, cool. I'll just get some paper towels. I was like, I'll go to Costco. They probably got the 3-pack. Nope, got to get them in 12.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you,
was
like-
like,
but
you
the-
thought they were gonna have the 3-pack?
Yeah,
But it's
they don't have a 3-pack of anything, homie.
bro, I got rice. It came in like the
You might
the
get like a-
freaking
you might
the
get like a-
UN national nation like hunger relief fucking bags, bro.
You might get a 3-pack of coffins.
but if you get a bunch of toilet paper or whatever, you don't have to go for 6 months.
Bro, I don't have the storage.
Yeah,
to
that's
store
what I'm,
that
that's,
kind
what
of
I, that's what I'm saying.
Bro,
You got
that's
a garage, like
yeah, dog. Like that's
Man,
Get a
it's
storage unit.
it's just, this is where I keep my toilet paper.
whenever I need a new bra, I just stop by the storage unit. Get
I
one.
mean, I would say like wet wipes are a big one. They got the cheapest fucking wet wipes.
I get dude wipes, and you can flush them down the toilet.
Yeah, Costco has wet wipes, and you can flush them down the toilet, and they're way cheaper than dude wipes.
Just get a bidet. You guys
I
are
know.
wasting
No,
money.
I use no,
Bro,
man. I got a bidet and I
This
use the
plumbing
wet
is
wipes,
way
bro.
too old, no matter where you live.
My
You can use
bidet
this-
clean,
Wait,
homie.
wait.
I can't.
You have a bidet, so you go bidet, wet wipe, and then toilet paper?
Yep.
No, my
Nah, you're
God.
not- bro, that asshole must
is
be
so
bare.
irritated.
That asshole is bare, bro.
Hell no, my shit clean.
That just got rug burned
my
for real.
no. Hold up. The dry paper, dry toilet paper, that's just for dabbing, homie. You just dab.
No, but that's just a lot of work on the
Yeah,
asshole.
that's a 3-layer process of
Bro,
wiping.
I got time.
Oh.
And I got money. Let me live my life.
I don't know. I can't get with the bidet thing. It's just I haven't tried it in like 15 years.
You gotta do it. There's
What-
no
what's-
option.
what's
Get the
the
heated
cleaning
one.
It's
process
honestly,
with that?
it's cheaper now too. It's like $25.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you're basically saving.
Took me 5 minutes to set
I
up.
don't like the way it sits like on the toilet like that.
Yeah, it does
like,
look a little weird.
Yeah, it does look a little weird, man. Especially
What,
on like a long night at Taco Bell.
Are you drinking
what I
out
mean?
of the
It-
drinking
one I
out
got
of
is
it?
nice. No, the one.
it could get weird.
Hold on. Maybe you saw some old school shitty design. They got the new shit where the prongs are behind this little thing, and then when you turn it on, the prong one or two. There's 2 options, and the prong just pops out.
Yeah, it's like
How do you
it's like
aim
it's like a
that?
snake. It's
You
like-
you move. It's like jujitsu. You move your body. You don't try to move the person's body.
Adjust.
Yes.
Micro adjustment.
Just move those hips, baby.
Bro, I'll tell you,
Hey,
sometimes
do
I
you
be getting
spread
hard on
cheeks
there.
too?
What's that?
Do you like spread cheek too?
No.
I mean, you don't have to.
Lean
You
forward.
can. Maybe if you're like, Taco Bell, maybe
Yeah.
like you don't have to. Yeah.
Hey, if you got a Taco Bell problem, just jump in the shower.
Yeah,
my dude.
are you shitting with your cheeks closed?
No, but I figure like, man, like one day it might be a little runny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It might.
No,
But so that's
it's got
even
you.
better.
Protrude.
Though. That's
Yeah.
even better.
No, I'm saying like,
Yeah.
never mind. I'm done.
No, but
Pull
you're
the
not,
trigger,
you're not,
homie.
You're not doing it as you're shitting. It's
I
not
know,
just
but I'm
on.
saying, but I'm saying like,
I mean, you
going
could though.
everywhere.
I get
You
it.
could though kill 2 birds with one stone.
The way the device sits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got,
Do you think it's like in the center of the toilet?
yeah, I thought it was like in an area
No.
to where like
So
you
like it's on the back of the toilet, and then the 2 prongs or a prong comes out, and it shoots like an angle.
okay, the one I see is different.
Like
It,
if you were standing in front of it, you turn on, you get hit in the face.
Yeah.
If you were not.
Like maybe
Okay.
maybe if you Tony Hawked it, you might hit it, but
You know what I'm
you're
saying?
probably
Bro,
not gonna
have-
hit it.
Have you not used my guest bathroom? Like I've had
yeah,
it.
I've seen it. I'm not.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not touching that thing.
You never turn it on, homie?
It is a little weird when it's somebody else's bidet.
Yeah, even though it doesn't like touch you. It's
Yeah,
still
yeah,
weird.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like that's really intimate.
It's real
I'm like,
personal knowing what
Yeah.
somebody's settings are.
It's like, yeah,
Like,
this
like,
is
oh,
Schoeny's
shit.
toilet.
Yeah,
You probably bust nuts on this shit.
He really likes that
Nasty.
strong stream, you know. He's like going with like the medium, like gentle one. That's like really like spraying up your
How
asshole.
much is a really? I wonder how much a really nice toilet is.
Me
Like,
too.
like an actual bidet?
Well,
like
yeah.
like a separate.
No. I mean like a toilet that does all kinds of
Seat
shit.
warmer, massage,
Yes.
iPhone charger.
Like where the
bidet.
toilet seat goes up on its own.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
that shit.
toilet seat goes up and
let's-
down.
I gotta find
Welcome,
that.
Scoop.
Yeah.
Are you taking a number one or
Thousands
number
of
two?
dollars.
Yeah,
I
they
was-
got them in Japan. That's why I got hooked
Yeah.
on like cool
I
toilet
was,
seats in Japan.
we,
their toilet seats are dope.
We were at a family friend's place in Miami, and there was like an open house down the street, and so we walked in, and the first time
Look on Temu.
the first time I ever seen this shit in a house was fucking awesome. But one of the bathrooms had a urinal in it.
See, that's-
Wait, what?
really?
In the house?
In the house.
That's
yeah.
kind
what's
of
up.
cool.
No, I like that.
I would like that near like the pool, like outside. Like when you're like swimming in someone's pool and they have like the little shower on like the side of the house and shit. I would love to have a urinal out there. That'd be sick. You have to take your bathing. You just take your bathing suit off and just pee and then come back in. I
This
don't want people
toilet-
peeing in my pool.
At Home Depot is $22,000.
What the
What-
fuck?
bro, it's got to have like a,
But
a
the problem is it
fucking-
doesn't give you like usually you want to see like a list of
Yeah.
things, but it's made by Toto or Tutu or whatever.
They
You've
make
seen
good
that
shit.
company,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
legit.
But it has bidet. It says that.
That's the same group that sung Africa.
Dun, 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 dun.
Real
It
story,
better have
bro. Look it up.
Bluetooth capability. Like,
I mean, it doesn't.
This has
look
got a-
like it. I'm sure. I mean, we can do
pocket
research.
pussy. Fuck
hey, no,
mechanical
dog, you are the pocket pussy when you sit on.
There's certain shit though that is just expensive because.
Status.
Well, yeah, like it reaches a certain point and it's just double it because
Yeah.
people that have the money they'll just pay for it. They don't even give a fuck. So
And
Did
they
it
can
look
tell
impressive? Did it
that
look?
one doesn't. I'm sure we can find one.
I mean
later, but-
that's like basically like basic personal finances or like what like people spend on a rate. Like nobody, like no wealthy person is getting like a better iPhone than you.
right. Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like there are certain things that like you can go like way above and beyond, but it's just ridiculous. It's not like necessary by any means.
Yeah. But then if you have kind of unlimited money, you're just like,
Yeah, it
yeah,
doesn't
whatever, give me the
matter.
best one. I don't
Yeah,
even-
yeah.
give a
When I
fuck.
do own a home, I do want to get a nice toilet or like an upgraded toilet.
Yeah. There's certain
I
things
mean-
like what do you think the top things are that if you have it, like it does actually
it's
change
worth
your
it?
life. Yeah.
100
And I don't
inch
mean
TV.
I want a Ford Raptor, lifted on 40s. I don't mean like that. I just mean like,
So
everyday
there are
thing
things
that
like
you
the
use,
high end things I think they actually get worse.
Yeah.
Like
could be.
TVs.
Yeah.
Like the picture becomes too clear and it's almost like unsettling.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
that at Home Depot, like Costco rather, the really expensive TVs.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's kind of too much.
It
Yeah,
is.
you don't like that?
Well, I don't know. It just feels too much. Maybe it wouldn't be if I had one, but it feels like it when I'm just looking at it.
Well, it's
Oh,
like
I'm
the
sorry.
times will catch up to that. But I remember my first time, I think my parents got like a 4K TV, and it was like the refresh rate was crazy. And I'm like, whoa, this is weird. I
it
can't
might
even
be hard
watch
to
it.
watch. Yeah,
Yeah, but then now all TVs look like that.
Yeah, at
so
least
yeah,
they have settings now, at least where it can like where it tunes it up to like if you're watching a movie, so it's not like, you're not getting like a weird image. But
yeah.
I mean, even then, I still think the high end stuff is overrated. Like I was at Best Buy at one point back when like Best Buy was still a thing. I don't know.
yeah. I go there all the time.
But we were buying my brother's TV when he like first bought his condo, and he was like trying to get like the nicest TV, and even the dude at Best Buy was like, dude, you don't need that.
Yeah.
He's like, I mean, this was like years ago. He
He
wanted
wanted
he
it
wanted a
anyway?
4K, and he's like, dude, like you can't even. There's zero broadcast in 4K.
Yeah.
Like unless you're playing like video games, like it's not even worth it.
Yeah.
I do got a little device that's actually like changed my life.
You okay? Hit me with it.
It's freaking dope. So it's a clock, like an alarm clock, but on the side it's got this projector that projects the time, and I have it set to it projects off the ceiling, so I never have to turn my head and look at the
Ooh.
clock.
It's
I
just been a
open
Brookstone
my
for
eye.
years.
That's sick though.
Fucking
That's
Bro,
sick.
it's fucking dope. All the
Wait,
chicks,
is it
Sharper
like all
image.
the chicks?
all the chicks are like, bro, that's cool. I'm like, I know, isn't it? It's fucking
Wait,
dope.
is it big on the ceiling or
yeah,
just like a little?
yeah,
like,
you can adjust it. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah,
So it's like
yeah,
I have
yeah.
it. Yeah, it's-
I'll do you one better. I got a clock in my room that's completely dark, doesn't show anything until you make some noise.
Oh,
Ooh.
So,
damn.
so you don't get like any like glowing lights in the night. And
See, I need that, man, because of ghosts.
So when you're clapping cheeks, you
Yeah.
never see the time.
See where I'm at.
Damn, I
Hey,
need to
that's kind of
step-
cool.
I need to step up my fucking alarm clock game.
clock.
Oh,
Yeah,
here's
man.
another good one that I just got was some smart light bulbs.
Yeah,
Those are
yeah, yeah.
sick.
I thought that was overkill. I thought it was ridiculous. It's shit's cool, dude. Like you can actually like set the temperature of like the color and like how much light you're getting on in the room. So like, you know, in the evening you can set it to like a more yellow, like dim color, so you can kind of settle into the evening. During the day you can get the daylight light, so you know it doesn't contrast with like the sunlight coming in.
Jesus,
Dude, it's
And you can change the different colors,
cheap,
right?
Bro.
Yeah,
They're fucking cheap.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
I
like the
bought
same as light
some.
bulbs. Yeah,
I have a few places in the house I use them, but our bathroom is the best one because at night it's dark red, and then in the daytime it's like a normal light.
Yeah.
But
Does
when
it
you
change
go,
it
yeah,
itself?
it's on a timer. So
yeah,
like
you can
in the
literally set it
morning-
to like the sunset, so it'll literally like go down as the
You
sun
could
goes down.
probably get that on Temu, right? Like dope
Oh, I'm
ones?
sure. Yeah, I mean, I bought them on Amazon. They were like
Yeah, they're cheap.
$30.
You don't got to go to
4-pack.
Temu for these.
Bro, don't
yeah.
do what I did. I bought the light bulbs, put the bitches in, went to the app, tried to turn the bitches on. Like, there's no receiver to connect. I was
Oh,
like,
shit.
oh,
Go. So get the Roku. Get the Roku ones.
Roku. I don't have a Roku though.
You don't need a Roku for it.
Oh, okay.
There's an app on the phone. You can just it's
Get the
super
Roku one.
easy.
All right,
yeah.
That bathroom timer thing though, dude. Because
Yep.
when I go in the bathroom at night, it's you don't like feel like you're getting woken up.
Yeah,
with
I
the
hate
light
that.
on.
I don't know, man. I might have PTSD from the fucking Navy
Really, I know
shifts,
the
bro.
Navy,
We had
yeah.
all red lights at night, bro. I
At
might
night,
start
yeah.
tripping
He's
out.
like, ah!
Oh shit, that's cool though. Damn, those are some good ones, guys. Fuck.
Yeah. Is there anything that was a good one I forgot about
Yeah.
actually because it's just been
Yeah.
a normal part of my shit now.
I thought it was a lot of the smart shit. I thought was overkill. Like I realized is fucking sick. Like the smart TVs, fucking dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
smart TVs, yeah.
Mine's a little bougie, but like Sonos speakers.
Oh yeah.
They're expensive as fuck, but I really like having music in the whole house. Like each room has a
Yeah.
speaker and it all plays. The alarm is dope. It like I have a certain playlist that plays at 8 a.m. and wakes me up. Then when it turns off, then it's like time for me to get up. They're like
So
I said, they're-
Sonos is cool because it has the app that you can sync up with all the different shit.
yeah.
But if you
Sonos
do,
in my
but if you
house,
do
too,
want to
yeah.
go low budget for like just for like surround sound,
Sono guts.
no, yeah. You press the button, free HBO.
my friend.
My friend,
Brother.
Sono guts.
My friend, this is the best. Half the price, same quality. But if you want like good quality and it's easy to set up, the Roku surround sound system. Is
What's on
fucking
you and
sick.
Roku, bro? What's
Yeah, what?
Dude, it's the simplified shit, dude. They got the best interfaces. Like
I don't like the TVs, man.
the TVs are good. You get the high end ones, they're good.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine's decent, man. My remote's fucking up.
Maybe I just have like a weird thought of what Roku
I think
is.
everyone does.
So
I do too.
the operating system is by far and away the best for like the smart TV. It's like easily the most intuitive. Like all the Sony or LG or all those, like they do their own their own operating system and it fucking sucks.
See, that's funny you say that because I never use the smart TV's actual like software. I
Me
always
neither.
get the Amazon Fire Stick or the Cube.
Yeah, but that's pretty much why, because their operating system sucks.
So Roku operating system is like the shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
better. I haven't used. It's probably just as good, or may not be better than Amazon Prime or Fire Stick or whatever. But
I mean, the Fire Cube is pretty dope. It's got like some good memory and shit. It's quick, but I mean, yeah, okay.
so
I didn't know
the,
this.
The same thing too is that you can sync up the surround sound system, super easy. Like it's wireless, so all you have to do is hook up like the sound bar, and then everything syncs up to the sound bar. And literally, you just set the speakers up, and then it identifies where they are, and so you get the whole deal.
Bang bang.
Yeah.
She's
Damn.
clapping on TV from
Yeah, I
every
don't know.
angle.
I don't know if I
I'm
want to
tell-
have a chick over and she sees like Roku speakers. She'd be like, "What?
Dude, they look nice. They look nice. Yeah.
Fucking Roku speakers?
No
bitches
way.
don't
Hold
care
on,
about
pause.
Hell
A girl can't tell the difference between a Ferrari and a Corvette.
Yeah.
You think she's gonna see what the difference between?
Hey, not the chicks I have over, homie.
Oh,
They're playing
And you
pickleball,
act like
man.
they're like Nike shirts. They got the logo. Like they're all black. You can't tell what they
I got
are.
those pickleball girls coming over. They know their
Oh, you have
speakers.
Roku speakers? Give me an
Ew.
Uber.
You
Like,
probably don't use condoms either.
will.
Like, hey, man, what are you gonna do?
I will say though, like having surround sound when you live alone can it takes a while to get used to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because like you'll be watching TV and next thing you know you hear some like rustling in the back and you're like,
yeah.
Fuck,
Gunshots.
Dude, there was
Yeah.
one time that it was a movie we were watching, and it was something about this specific movie and the noise or whatever. The dog usually is pretty good. Like he doesn't freak out unless there's something really going on. And he jumped up. I jumped because I thought I heard something too. He starts running towards the door, and I'm like, "Here we go!" Click, clack. It's time.
I've been waiting for this day.
Alexa, play my murder playlist. Got the fucking shiesty
He's
mask
trained his
on.
whole life for this.
But yeah, it was just a surround sound. I was like, "Oh fuck, so stupid."
Well,
Damn.
it was bad.
Honestly, I didn't know what I was missing out on either. Like
I have it
the whole reason I got it was I was reading because I hate the fucking. I had the sound bar for like just like a normal LG sound bar, and it was cool. Like it's obviously better than like the speakers on these TVs because they're shit now. But like I found myself constantly changing the volume like based on like whatever I was watching. And I read somewhere that like the reason was because all the audio design is for surround sound.
Yeah.
So like you need to like the key thing is you got to have the sound bar and then the two other speakers to go with it. Like the ones behind you aren't necessary. It just adds more to it.
Yeah.
But like you got to get those like front three speakers essentially.
My friend gave that to me, and then I tried hooking it up. It wasn't working. And then I was like, man, I'll just use the fucking front bar. And then
Sounds like shit.
nah, it doesn't sound like shit. I don't even fucking. It just wasn't working
It's
with my
one of those
TV.
things that like, you don't notice until you upgrade. There's a lot of shit like that. Like you just don't notice it until you get something better. You're like,
Yep.
why the fuck was I wasting my time?
I used to hate on Dolby Atmos.
Yeah.
Have you guys listened to Dolby Atmos?
No,
it's
what's
like
that?
better than 5.0. It's like or 5.1 Dolby. Dolby Atmos is like
Is that at a movie theater?
yeah, they do have Dolby Atmos in movie theaters, but it's just like a new version of like Dolby 5.1. It's like I don't know, but I have it at my place through my Sonos, and I used to talk shit on it. Like, it's not that much better. I didn't know anything about it. I got it, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Really?
Like, the
Like,
sound, my
that's
sound.
Just, that's just like resistance to change on anything.
100%. I got it, and like even the sound bar is like the special sound bar. It has music that sound effects that like go up, and it like hits the ceiling and comes down like a certain way. So now you just don't have left and right; you have up and down. So it's like it's gnarly as
Hey,
fuck.
let's watch a movie and show. Let's have.
Dude, you guys come over, man. Let's do it. I got the fucking setup.
Please, guys, come over.
Please, I'm lonely.
Hell yeah, man! Movie
Bring
night
your
and
Roku,
show.
bro.
Here,
Bring your Roku stick.
I got one that'll change your life.
What's up, bro?
The Nespresso machine.
I don't
okay,
drink
well,
caffeine.
explain what the Nespresso is.
I'm a monster
All right,
guy.
so you know the Keurig machine, right?
Yeah.
Like the coffee tastes like shit.
I'm not a coffee person enough to know what good coffee tastes.
Same.
We'll go back to you saying I'm a monster guy in a second. Continue.
Yeah, you need this, by the way.
so true.
So the Nespresso machine, especially the new ones, you get like different pods, whether you want like a shot of espresso or like a double shot. They've got like a barcode around the pod, and it reads it, and so automatically pours whatever the pod is.
Damn.
So you can get like just like a big ass cup of coffee. You can get like a small cup of coffee, like whatever it is.
Can you do iced coffee?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, just put ice in it. What?
It comes out
They-
hot.
I know,
bitch.
Well, yeah, it comes out hot, but they have like a special like coffees or whatever that's supposed to be better to pour over ice because it doesn't like the acidity is different.
That sounds chemically dangerous.
So anyway, so like you get like the full on like foam and like crema that like comes from like high end coffee.
No shit.
Like I'm telling you right now, like there's nothing like it's better than like if you were to go to like your like normal like above average coffee shop.
Wait,
Wow.
is it like pods or like, I mean, what do you like throw in there?
Yeah, they're just pods.
They're just the pods. Yeah,
and they're like I want to say it's like $30-something for like 30 pods.
right. So
So it's
dollar.
not- yeah, it's
I feel
not
like
like-
this device costs at least like $250.
You can probably get like the smaller, like lower end one for like 150, but it's still the same technology. You're not getting like a better deal. You know what I mean? Like you're not getting like
I want one that shoots out cold coffee so I can put ice in it. That's the only way. I'm
Yeah, because
drinking
he's a
coffee.
monster guy.
Yeah,
I
right.
can't believe you said that. Like, who says that? Who says I'm a monster guy? It's like, no, I just have those when I'm dying. I'm not a monster guy.
I just want to know: are you waking up and like pulling the monster out of the fridge?
Not at all, not at all. But I'm trying to like chill. Like it goes in waves, bro. Like sometimes I'm good and I go weeks without having an energy drink, and then other times I'll have like 3 in like a week. You know what I'm saying? Or
I mean, I
three
drink bangs
in a
all the
row.
time. You know, like sometimes for the gym, have a bang or whatever.
Yeah, that's why I would never take one before the gym.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it's for, really.
Shit's terrible.
No,
I'm
it's
not-
Yeah, bangs are terrible,
No,
bro.
actually, bangs are probably the better one. I mean, it has too much caffeine, but in terms of what's actually in it, it's probably the best one out there.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
a lot of
Celsius?
caffeine's not good
there's
for
a
you,
lot of stuff good.
right?
I just want to
Over
know,
Celsius?
like,
Yeah.
What-
Celsius is trash, dude. There's some shit in Celsius that is straight cancer. I forget what
Really?
it is. Yeah,
I
there's one specific.
I just
thing
want to
on
know,
it.
like, what was like what was going through the minds of the people at the energy drink companies were like we need to make this taste like shit.
No, people like it.
Some
They
of them
taste good now.
so
They taste good.
The green ones are delicious.
Delicious. They're delicious.
Monster's trash. I don't know how you're drinking those.
Ugh, like Rockstar.
The green one, it's just sugar.
That's the OG one, bro. That's
How
what I was
many-
on the Marines.
How many holes are in your drywall right now?
You guys remember Orbit? That was like the first. It had the little like pebble like things in them. It was
really familiar.
dude. It was the very first. It was before Red Bull. It came in this
Oh,
like
it had
little,
those tapioca. Like
yeah, like
things,
little
yeah.
balls
Like
in it.
boba?
And shit. Yeah, kind of like boba. But yeah, Orbit. That was the very first. I think it was like 93, maybe
Yeah,
92.
definitely. I mean, I wasn't drinking energy drinks in '93.
No
I
man,
didn't start that till like 2000.
you gotta stop that.
Six.
No.
I think the last time I drank like energy drinks when I was studying for finals, and I drank like probably like 7 Red Bulls in a night because I was trying to pull an all nighter. And like I remember the next day I was just like cracked out staring at my ceiling in bed, and I was like, I'm never fucking doing this shit.
Yeah,
again.
Really? You haven't had an
Yeah.
energy drink since?
I mean, I've had like Jaeger bombs and shit like that.
all right, party animal.
fucking Alex.
Why
chill out.
do you
Red
hate
Bull
caffeine?
slushies.
Why do you hate caffeine?
Oh, I did a bunch of cocaine in the last fucking 20 years, so my fucking nervous system is shot.
Stop.
That's just normal anxiety.
Oh, that
Yeah, well, it didn't. The cocaine didn't help.
yeah.
Just anxiety, man. Like, I mean, through my DJ career, and like DJs, like we got to stay up through the whole fucking night. We might have a lot of fucking gigs each week. So I remember me and my homies would just do like 5 hour energies. 1 5-hour energy right when you get to your gig, you're like, oh shit, let's go. Put your hands up, and then fucking a couple Red Bull vodkas, and just over the years, just my fucking like nervous system. I was like, ugh, and then
That's because you were drinking too much caffeine.
Yeah, that's all.
exactly what the fuck? What did you just take from what I said?
Like, you can just have a cup of coffee in the morning.
Oh, no, but now
like
I'm
you don't got to
fucked.
be out there with like the beer
No,
bong.
no.
Like,
No, I
guzzling
get it, but
down.
now I'm fucked. Now I fucking drink literally a quarter cup of coffee, and my chest gets heavy, and I start getting like those feelings and anxiety back. So I just quit caffeine, and I'm not hating on caffeine. Caffeine's fucking great, but now I just don't even touch it, and I feel great. I feel so fucking level. A lot of people don't understand that. Yes, caffeine does give you that like, yeah, let's go. I'm on top of the world, but it also fucking gives you that fucking drop off where you're like, oh, what the fuck?
It also gives you that other drop off where you get to get your morning shit right out of the way.
yeah.
I never felt that like drop off thing over.
Me neither. Yeah.
Caffeine.
Bro, I can literally drink an energy drink and then like 30 minutes later go to sleep.
The thing,
wow,
the
that's
thing
crazy.
is like
It's very
to
weird.
get that drop off, you got to drink a lot of coffee.
Yeah, I've never
Like-
had that. I drink a lot of caffeine too.
Yeah, maybe I'm just sensitive
would-
to caffeine.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'll say this, like if I were to have like 3 cups in a day, that's when you start getting on that like I'm feeling it territory.
See, you're building up like a resistance to it, or like a what do you call it?
No, it's just
Tolerance.
Yeah,
cup,
tolerance.
Just a cup of coffee just doesn't have that much caffeine in it.
It's like 50 grams. Or
Not for me.
even,
If I drink a
30.
whole cup of coffee, bro.
Well, the amount doesn't change.
Well, no, but I mean, any.
Well, he just can't have any.
Yeah,
bro.
like-
He's
Well,
no, I
fucked.
get that. I'm
The
just
guy
saying-
is fucked.
yeah, man, I'm fucked over, bro.
Why don't you just get a deviated septum like a
wanna
normal
poison,
coconut?
You want to poison Shody, man?
Yeah.
Put some
That fucks
caffeine
me
in his
up.
drink.
I'll literally end up at the fucking ER having a panic attack.
So no
It's crazy.
espresso martinis for you.
No, man, I could barely drink a soda, homie.
But hey, so freaking this thing does make iced coffee. I'm looking for something because I do want to stop drinking energy drinks.
So they have like special ones. Like I said, they do have special ones like these because you want to have like dark roasts for iced coffee.
Really?
Yeah. But you shouldn't even be doing that for iced coffee. Here's what you do: is you get yourself a French press.
I do. I got one. I'm just fucking lazy.
No, so they got these special sacks, like kind of like a cheesecloth, and you can put in your coffee grounds in there, and drop it in the French press overnight.
Just leave it. Yeah,
Just
cold
leave it,
press.
yeah. And then you throw out the bag in the morning. So if you go like 12, 14 hours ish, it doesn't turn into concentrate. It's like the same as like a normal coffee. And then what you do is you get one of those whipped cream home whipped cream
Here you go, with your
canisters.
fat ass, man. Everybody say, "Oh, damn whipped cream." Why whipped cream, nigga? Goddamn.
So you do some whippets. No, so
there goes my anxiety again.
Well, hey, I want to talk about that too, but go ahead.
So then so they have these like special nitro charges. You can do nitro cold brew at home. basically you pour the fucking cold brew in the canister, throw the charge in, boom, shake it up, let it sit for a little bit. Then you got that cascade like you're drinking a Guinness.
All right,
when you pour it out, yeah.
All right, man. Hey, I'm gonna get some lessons from you, man. For real.
Sorry, I had the cooking music going on for you, Alex. It was good. Hey, whatever, everybody. Welcome back.
Bro, them whippets, that thing's getting popular again. It's
Dude, I was walking around PB and I saw all the empty
like
empty
them
charges.
tall-ass can- Bro, I've
No, I saw like the little
Yeah,
charges.
the little charges.
Little
Have you ever
charges,
done those? Who's done a whip it?
Never.
Really?
I'm not
I
interested.
don't think I have. If I did, was it just helium?
No.
Okay.
But it's kind of. It's like the same idea. You just inhaling.
gnarly.
You're just like
It's fucking
super
gnarly.
lightheaded.
But okay, what about the air dusters?
Yeah.
Well,
I
yeah, but
didn't
they
understand.
also have
I
other.
didn't
They also have other
All right,
shit.
'cause I did that a couple times, and I was like, bro.
Yeah, you were inhaling like
this
some other
isn't
shit too.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gnarly. It's fucking gnarly, man.
I
Like-
never understood. I never understood that shit.
Me neither.
I don't like
Like
that
like
feeling.
huffing glue,
Yeah,
or like
yeah,
poppers
never.
or
Just
whatever.
do cocaine like an adult.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Get some anxiety
At
like an adult.
15?
Yeah. Okay, maybe not. But yeah, that shit is super. I was at the smoke shop the other day, and people were buying like cases. Like as I was trying to pick a vape, like people were just coming in like cases.
Dude, it's crazy.
But
It's crazy you can buy that shit like that.
Yeah.
And then like the cough medicine like Dayquil, NyQuil, whatever. They took out the good shit because people were making meth with it.
Yeah.
I feel like that's gonna be another thing that gets regulated and banned. Because
The problem is
What's
the
the-
problem is
Isn't
there's
it
normal
you?
uses for
Yeah,
it. Like you
yeah.
can't.
yeah, but there's
What are you thinking about, Don? What you thinking about, bro?
like I'm sure it's
Dom's gonna start hoarding it for when
no,
it
no,
goes
no,
out.
no. I'm sure it's bad for you. I just don't know what's bad about it.
It's the same shit that's in lean. We're still talking about like Robitussin and shit.
No,
No,
fool,
no,
I'm
no,
talking
no,
about
oh, sorry.
whippets.
The whippets.
My bad.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know like the. Actual,
Yeah, I'm sure it just has like a negative effect on your lungs.
I've
like,
heard Steve-O talk about it though, because he used to do a lot of whippets, and it's funny on his podcast. He showed like a picture from
Yeah,
when
he
he
had like a bunch of those cans.
Dude, his like his apartment. It was like his entire
Yeah.
apartment. The
That's
entire
crazy.
floor is
Dude,
whippets.
he said he can't even get whipped cream on shit anymore because it like still has a little bit of the.
Yeah.
But he was saying that after a while he would start getting like kind of like psychosis because he's like in and out of consciousness all the time, and he's like, I don't even know it's real anymore.
Yeah, he was like
he's-
saying he was like talking to people that weren't there and shit.
Yeah.
He was doing it so much. I think one reason people really like it. I've done it like 3 times. I didn't get into it. I didn't like it. Like you said, I didn't like it. I was like, it's weird. It's a super intense high really quick, and then you snap out of it and you're like sober. So I think a lot of people like that insteid of like smoking weed and being high for fucking
Yeah,
2
you're like
hours.
you're in it.
Yeah, or doing like
kinda
Molly.
like-
But
or
then you
ecstasy.
do it all day.
But you can quit whenever you
Yeah,
want.
yeah, yeah.
You quit whenever you want.
Yeah, all day,
Oh,
all
no,
day,
I
but
don't
in
want-
1 minute spurts.
Yeah, hey, bro, you're DJing. You got a 5-minute song. Hit that fucking shit real quick. Get all high, and then mix the next
It's
song
like
in. You're
it's
good.
sort of like salvia. Like you can have the most
Oh,
intense like hallucination
bro.
of your life, but it only lasts like 5 minutes.
I have the craziest story about salvia, dude. I did it with some chick I was dating, and so salvia's a fucking. I want to say it's a root.
So like we were talking
I
about,
thought it
you
was like
used to
an
be able to
incense.
used to be able to buy it at smoke shops here.
Yeah. And this chick that I was dating, she was a super stoner, so she was like, "Oh, it's like weed."
Right.
And it's definitely not like
No.
weed. Like you
Well, here's the thing: a
hallucinate.
lot of people don't know this when they first do it. Is you're supposed to hold it in for as long as
Yeah,
possible.
but you don't want to take a huge ass hit like you
Yeah,
smoke
yeah.
weed. She was a stoner, so she's like,
Oh,
I'm about to rip this motherfucker.
My first one was ripped out of a ball.
Yeah,
boy.
and we had a bong, right? And I was like, just take a small hit. And she looked at me like, shut up, bitch. I'm like, okay, do whatever you want. And she took a hit, I took a hit, and basically, like, it fucking puts you in a whole different fucking dimension for about like 8 minutes.
straight up, yeah.
And I remember just like going out and I was trying to help her for a little bit, like, hey, don't freak out. And she's like, what the fuck is this? She goes out, she's like drooling. I start fucking going out. I'm like, oh man, I'm just enjoying it. And I remember just going into like a forest, like some magical forest. And I was like looking around like, this is crazy. And then I started hearing someone like yell like in the distance. And I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. Schoeny. I'm like, what the fuck? And then as it's getting closer, it's getting more aggressive. Like, Schoeny! And I'm like, what the fuck? And I come to, and while we were high as fuck, losing our minds, her sister came home from her fucking job. She was a
And
nurse.
you guys were all Terry
And
Schiavo
bro,
out.
and we're like retarded on the couch, like, I can't breathe. And she's yelling at us, and we can't even comprehend her.
The craziest thing about it is like you literally, like he's talking about, you're like
Yeah, it's weird. Look it up. You can go on YouTube and look at like bad Salvia trips. So anyways, she's like yelling, yeah, bro. And I'm like, I can't talk yet. I can see her. I know what she's saying, but I can't talk. My talking ability hasn't come back yet. Finally, it comes back, and I'm like, no, don't worry. Like, it's just Salvia.
Yeah.
You know, like,
By the way,
fine.
in your head, you can talk.
Yeah, but it's not coming out your mouth.
Yeah, but it's not coming out your mouth. Yeah.
Her sister never forgave me. She was so fucking pissed.
Yeah, because she thought you walked into like a suicide pact.
Yeah, it was really weird. But I'll tell you this, man.
Gave her black tar heroin.
Yeah, I'll tell you this though. It's fucking gnarly, and I've done shrooms too. But doing Salvia, it was like when I was done, and I would talk about it like an hour later. I'd be like, man, I swear to God, like the Matrix is real, like that type of because it puts you in a whole different dimension.
There's like different levels of it.
Yeah, and you're like aware. You're not like you're just like
about
yo
DMT.
Same type of shit.
In a completely different dimension.
We went through a stretch where we would like everyone would like hit Salvia around the house. We would always do it with like one person at a time because you want like other people around and make sure you don't like run through a fucking window.
Fucking crackhead.
It's not crack, bro. It's way different. No one's running out windows. What are you talking about?
We're sitting in my brother's living room, and there's like four of us. There's me, my brother, and two of our friends. And the house that he lived in was like this double wide trailer size house. And there was no like real front door. There was like a door to the alley. This is in PB, by the way. And there was a sliding glass door with like the poor people blinds that went into like a shared courtyard, where they shared a courtyard with four other homes. And so this girl that we're hanging out with, she like good friend of ours, she hits the salvia, and she's in the middle between two of us on the couch, and there's like a coffee table right in front of us. And all of a sudden, she just like grabs both of our legs, and she's like doing this kind of thing where she's like jolting around, like not really moving, but like just kind of like quickly moving her head, looking around, and like you like see the panic start to set in, and we're like, no, like it's good, we're good, like calm down, trying to like soothe the high, you know, and all of a sudden she just like gets up, and like looks both ways and sees that she's like trapped in by the two of us on each side of her, and she like jumps over the coffee table, runs into the glass door, and then she's like in between the poor people blinds and the glass door, and she's like scaling it like a mime, like trying. She thinks she's trapped in between this net shadow realm or whatever between these two things, and so she starts like a cat going through the fucking the side of the blinds.
So funny you just said cat, because I was about to explain to people, if you've ever seen a cat get sketched out because of a noise or something and it doesn't feel safe. That's how it is smoking salvia. You're like, you start doing the popcorn shit, like,
jumping like a cat.
So I'm like, and we're like sitting here watching all of it happen. It's like a bowl in a fucking china shop. We're like trying to make sure she's like okay, you know, it doesn't like break anything.
Alex is like, calm down, you're safe.
Well, no, but that's the thing is you can't like, if you like start to like try to like grab them to like you know make sure they don't like hurt themselves, then they start freaking out like even more. So you gotta like give them like space,
pin them down.
And so we're kind of like moving away from where she's at, and she starts moving around like even faster, like down the sliding glass door, and then she's like back in the middle of the living room, and I'm like, open the fucking door. And so my buddy's like standing by the door to the alley, and he like opens it up, and she just fucking bolts out into the alley.
You guys never saw her again.
Didn't see her till the next day.
She's still running.
Straight up, didn't see her till the next day.
You go after her? Just let her take off?
Her boyfriend at the time lived like right down the street. Apparently, like when she came to, she was like at his house, and then like and she was like screaming his name.
Her boyfriend's like, been hanging out with Alex again. She's like, what the fuck?
So she comes back.
Looks disgusted right now. He's like, disgusting.
You've never done it?
She comes back the next day, and she's like, I literally pissed my pants.
Hell yeah, that's hot. I mean, ew.
I did it when I was in the military.
Oh yeah, because it doesn't show up on piss test.
Yeah, it's the only thing you could do. So yeah, we was taking.
How was it? How was your
bong rips of salvia? I was probably what I thought was like a high. It was probably brain damage.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like I remember my head just going like wah wah wah, like the lights were like I don't know, man. Shit was flashing. I was like, hey man, this ain't the best high.
Scoop, it's your turn, homie. Next episode.
Fuck that shit.
Fuck that.
Can you even
couldn't
get it
in the
anymore?
80s? I'm not fucking doing it. Alcohol, yak, and maybe some
Quaaludes.
mushrooms. The Quaaludes. Otherwise, get the fuck out of my
Hey, we
face.
should get a Quaalude up anywhere. I know we could find one on the dark web and just split it.
Dude, medication goes bad. I wouldn't take that.
I think it's a better high,
I
isn't
don't
it?
even know what a Quaalude
It's a downer.
Well, no, I know that, but
It's like
I
a
mean,
muscle relaxer, right?
I bet there's something close to a Quaalude now.
Probably.
It's just not popular.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure there's
Just
muscle
do-
relaxers
just-
you can get.
You can get fentanyl and cokes. Just do-
I don't know if you want to do that fentanyl, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say that fentanyl made me stop doing cocaine. I'm like, oh yeah, the fentanyl's bad now in my anxiety. But yeah,
Hey, listen, the dealers heard you.
they did. I put it out on Twitter, baby.
They're getting the fentanyl out of the cocaine.
The cartel listens.
The free market always wins.
Yep.
That's what I'm
You know what's
talking
weird is I just on my Instagram today I just brought out my little Schoen puppet. You guys have seen that thing?
Yeah.
And this has nothing to do with fentanyl. Sorry to let you down, but
about. Boom.
I was
So you
just
doing
Might be
fentanyl
my
with your
puppet
dog?
with
I was just
short
like-
lines.
I put a story up. I'm like, yo, I totally forgot that I had this little Schoen puppet, and it's me, little Schoen, and it's got like tattoos and a black t-shirt. And I was like, yo, I need ideas to like bring him back to like Instagram.
Put
like
him in that
maybe-
OnlyFans.
Yeah, maybe. It's funny you say that because the first person on Instagram that gets to me is like, yo, no joke. I have a friend that does puppet porn. And I said, say less. Send the links. And I was thinking somebody making two puppets have sex. That's where my mind went, okay?
Nah, just puppets jacking off.
Nope. Puppets fucking humans.
What? in
Let's
the
fucking
fuck?
go.
Huh?
Wait.
Would you have
He's
little?
got this face right now.
Would you have little Schoen suck you off?
Man, all right, that's just gay now. That's gay. Hell no.
He's making
I
sound
suck
effects.
him off.
It's not gay if it's you.
It's not gay if it's a piece of lint.
Yeah. It's not gay if you suck your own dick.
Hey, you know how you have the little like wire that holds his hand? I like put it on my head. I'm like, all right. So she sends me a link. She's like, I know a person that she like, obviously not having sex with a puppet, but she's being in these very like provocative.
Did she get fired from Sesame Street?
I mean, maybe, you know. And I was like, send the link, fam. She sends it over, and I watch like she lets you see like 20 seconds for free, and then you got to buy the whole video.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm like, it's a trip, bro. It's a trip seeing this. I mean, you see her naked, so it's like, okay, she's
But
hot.
like, what? How is she like bent over and the puppet's behind her? Like,
There's different positions. This one was missionary and legit. Like
How
there was
big
a
is the
person,
puppet?
probably like the size of like Lil Sean. So it's maybe like 2.5 feet tall.
It's got a big ass dildo on him.
Yeah,
I didn't see a dildo, but it's like on her, and someone's hand is in it, so she's not like doing to herself. Somebody has it, and she's like, "Oh fuck yeah!" And the puppet's like humping her, and I don't know if there's multiple people doing the puppet, but it looks good. Like the puppet's like looks like it's fucking.
You jacked off.
There's
You
a-
jacked off, didn't you?
Oh hell yeah, bro!
There's a market for everything.
I was hard as fuck. I bought
I
that
gotta see
shit.
this is on Reddit.
Hey, like what is who's the mark? There's got to be people watching if she's doing it.
Yeah,
right?
of course.
I mean, there's far worse shit in porn.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I know.
exactly.
I know. I'm not even saying it's bad. It just seems so.
Let's not
random.
kink shame here,
Yeah.
like,
no,
you know.
it's
No, let's-
Let's kick shame. I mean, no, but I saw it. I was just like, this is wild. And I love that the first thing I thought was like, oh, two puppets fucking. Like, who wants to watch that? I was like, oh, there's actually like a chick naked. All right, say less. Let's go, you know? So I will be sending you guys a
No,
link
no,
after
okay.
this.
It's getting crazy.
Yeah, I'll send you a
Wait,
link.
yeah,
Don't
what I'm
worry.
looking
So
for.
do you like you have to like be there, or she would just use your puppet?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know that whole, I haven't signed
you
a
have to read
contract
that.
yet.
Does that make you a cuck?
Yes.
Hey,
For
why don't
sure.
you get a female puppet and do the reverse?
Man, you know what? I just wanted
That's
some
just- that's
good,
just called-
wholesome.
That's
some
called
good-
a pocket pussy. By the way, the creepiest shit are those like the three quarters of the woman's body like pocket pussy.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
Hey man, hey, Bradley's not here. Don't be talking shit, okay? Because I know
feel
he's
like,
got that.
bro. If I'm gonna get some sort of like sex toy or something like that, I would go all out and like get
the whole body.
That or something like super like
I know,
realistic.
But like if something happens and they gotta come in and because you got the beatus and they gotta wheel you out and they're like, "What is that?" They're like, "Drop this guy."
Get him out, hey, man,
Hey,
Get
bro,
him out of my fucking ambulance
the closet,
right now.
the closet's open like just a little bit. Is that a fucking
And
ass
by the
cheek
way,
in there?
there's no recovering from like the 3/4 body sex toy.
Yeah, just go all the way.
Or like if it's in the like, imagine like you throw it out and then it's like in the street. It's like all dirty.
Some homeless guy's like, oh,
Hey,
fuck.
on some real shit, it was crazy. My friend had dropped me off, and I told him he'd have to go all the way up the hills to drop me off at the bottom. And there was like some homeless dudes that were living there that weren't there anymore. As soon as he dropped me off, and I get out the car, there was an inflatable dildo like on the ground. I was like,
Dirty Mike and the
"What
boys.
the fuck? I've never seen that."
Some porn star just had she released an actual life-size sex doll that actually looked best one I've ever seen. I'm not looking up like sex dolls all the time, but it looked fucking great. I was like, damn, that looks good. Of her. Yeah, of her. And apparently they measured her vagina and they put a mold and it's all her tits are perfect.
That's great business. Honestly, she's probably
$4,000.
I guarantee you she sold at least 20.
I don't have storage space for that kind of shit.
Hey, you don't have a couch?
I'll figure it out, man.
you just put her up on the fucking the ottoman or whatever.
Yeah, dude. Just chilling.
Put a dress on her. Yeah.
4K, dude.
I did see a
$4,000.
creepy fucking video of a guy who brought his sex doll out like in public, but it wasn't like funny. It was like it kind of felt like serial killer-ish, you know, like
Was her
the
mouth
way
all
he
open?
was. Yeah, exactly. And the way he was like talking to her, there was somebody recording it like sneakily, you know, and he's like talking to it and shit. Like,
That's
what
weird.
are we
But
doing?
then again, like, that sounds kind of nice.
What, like having someone?
Hey, bro.
My man's been on fire the past few episodes, man.
I mean, I do think if you once it's ex machina style, like where like you can't even tell it's not a person unless you knew. I don't even see a reason why especially if you're young dude, if you're like to date.
I mean, I don't know about
have
bringing
this
that
fucking baddie who's
sex doll.
sick. Like I don't.
The sex doll.
Imagine
in
getting
public.
dumped by an AI though.
Oh,
that
man.
can't happen. She's like,
But you wouldn't be mad because they probably dump you just in the right way where you wouldn't be
No.
pissed.
and then you just
Oh, yeah.
reset her ass. Fuck
Yes,
it.
take the batteries out, man.
Take it out on her later.
yeah.
I'm gonna get back at her. I'm gonna make her fall in love, and then I'm gonna dump her ass.
Hey, what
and
if
then you find
Roku-
yourself getting dumped again 6 months later.
Alex, what if Roku built a fucking sex doll, homie?
Well, obviously, it'd be more intuitive.
Obviously. The pussy would be great. It'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Wait, how far away is the ex machina style? I mean, that's probably 25 years, something like that.
I mean, what's just Ex Machina style?
Oh,
What are
have you
talking
seen that
about?
movie? Ex
Yeah.
Machina?
Yeah, but I mean, like,
I just
I
mean
haven't
like
seen it.
where
Oh,
you
so
can't
straight up
even really
AI.
tell unless you know, like you knew.
I mean, her
basically.
stomach was hot.
I would say that.
Well, I know, but
I would say the most difficult part would be the movement.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I feel like in 20 years, I mean, the amount of how far we've come. in
You
just, like,
would
the last
really
20
need like
years.
really synthetic like human body parts
Because
to
I've
get the
heard,
movement
I think
correctly.
you guys have heard things too where like someone's talking to an AI and it sounds really good. It's like, damn, dude, like it sounds really fucking good. The fact that it's coming out of a speaker kind of gives it away. There's not a lot of bass to the fucking like, you know, to the like the
Put that
voice.
sono in them. Get that
But,
sono
yeah,
upgrade.
turn up that sub, baby. Dolby Atmos.
Sono
But Alex is right. The mechanics of it aren't there yet. I don't think I've ever seen.
But just if you look back at Boston Dynamics 20 years ago, I mean, they didn't even have anything walking.
True.
And now that thing is fucking dancing and jumping. And
But still, it looks goofy
okay,
as
but
fuck.
I'm saying
Okay,
20
yeah.
years ago, and then
Got
if you in 20 more years,
Got
like
it. Got it.
like I said though, I just don't know that like the way these like pistons need to fire and you know what I mean. Like,
Well, what if, now just hear me out, what if we've already peaked with our technology? I don't know. I'm just spitting this out there. What if, like, just literally, like, we just peak and, like, our technology, we can't get any further?
I'd say
It stops at the iPhone 16.
yeah, iPhone 16 done. We're
I'd
done.
say it's kind of the opposite. Like I think we're living through like a big technical revolution right now.
I mean, technically, it's always a, like,
No, but
revolution, right?
this is more so than the computer. Like the energy revolution.
Really?
Yeah, the energy revolution is real. The computing revolution is real with like quantum computing. the like mapping of the human genome and understanding like how like our bodies actually work. Like I'm telling you, right, like the energy thing is big because now there's no more restraints. Like there's going to be no more energy restraints ever again.
Good.
So like
you guys can thank me later for driving a Tesla.
so you can mine all the Bitcoin you want.
Yes. Yes.
No, but I think like right now, like I don't think people understand like how little the computer and the internet actually like impacted like the way things work.
What?
Like it changed the way like you live your life.
Yeah.
Yes, but it didn't like really increase productivity at all. You know what I mean? Like the things that are actually going to create improve productivity are going to be things like energy and AI and
so AOL,
quantum computing. Like,
AOL Instant Messenger didn't like do anything for us.
No,
it did for me.
You just got to like tell women you love them when you were in like 6th grade.
So that's so that's what you're saying. Like for us, we're like, dude, AOL, the internet's crazy, but behind the scenes.
So like people always knock
really
what's his name, Krugman or whatever, but for saying that the internet was going to have no more impact on the economy than the fax machine, and like productivity wise, which is what he was saying, he was actually right.
Yeah, Paul Krugman.
Yeah. So like it literally like if you look at like the graphs of productivity. It was nothing. It was like a little like thing that went up and that was it.
Huh.
Like it was basically because like the way you shop, right? Like Amazon, like that's just the only thing that changes is how you shop.
I'm pretty sure that's pretty you can be pretty productive on Amazon though. Like, right?
Yeah, but so is a grocery store compared to like a corner store.
I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know if I follow here.
What I'm saying is it just changed where you shop and how you shop. It didn't necessarily change.
Yeah, but how you shop is part of like being convenient and being productive.
Yeah, but that doesn't change productivity. Really.
Yeah, I
trust you on this one, Alex. I'll trust you on this one.
I mean, and he is the supply chain management specialist.
Yeah,
so
man.
he didn't fight. You know what I'm saying? What Alex was saying, so it must be real.
Hey man, I really want to get into Temu, but every time I open up the goddamn app, it tells me like I win a Ferrari, 200% off the spinning wheel.
Oh man, my shit came in from
so why don't you collect?
Man, my shit came in from fuck Temu, bro. I got some some joggers. Them shits was weak as hell. Them shits was paper thin.
How much were they?
Damn.
$10.
Exactly.
And then
so buy another pair.
Man, I got fucking this.
Just stock up. You throw them away when you're done.
I got a mini vacuum, man. That shit's fucking weak. I like the fucking. It's.
Oh
like,
yeah, don't get a cheap vacuum.
And how much was that? $7.
It was 12.
Okay. Yeah. So you basically had fun for 2 hours. $20. I'll take that all day.
It's like what is it like DJs in their riders would have like I need like a H&M underwear and like t-shirts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Another thing I bought that was whack. I bought fucking there's like spacers for in between like your center console and your car seat, and you don't know nothing about that. But in your vehicle,
Alex alone, man.
I know. I'm fucking. But yeah, it's like so when you like drop your phone, it doesn't go in between the seat and
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
man, bro, them shits lasted for like 2 days, and then the fucking where the seatbelt thing goes, it's already like all loose, so the things just fall down. That shit.
Wait, but like, were you looking at reviews? You just free balling. Like the reviews are everything.
He ain't got time for that.
You gotta read the reviews.
Yeah, you can pay for those.
No, but I mean you can. But I'm just saying that you go through the reviews and see what other people are saying. Like
That's China. You can't trust the reviews.
Nah,
on that
you can
shit.
trust reviews. You can trust reviews.
I bought 3 things. All 3 things are
Yeah,
disappointment.
you just went fucking wild on there. You just went wild. Like I'm spending $30 right now and I'm getting wild. No, you gotta read the reviews.
Yeah, you on Expedia and got the lowest price.
Yeah, it told me, oh, man, you got 200% off. I was like, cool.
Why are you guys even eating that up? Just ignore it. Like you're worried about the Ferrari. Click X. Who cares?
There's no X. It literally you have to be like you have to click on
have to
something.
play.
Yeah, you have to play.
Never in my life have I played one of those. Just click right off.
I think you just got viruses on your phone.
Maybe.
Literally just click off of it.
We should do a Temu channel in Discord. Anybody that finds some cool ass shit that's like legit, they got it in the mail and it's dope. Put it in the fucking channel.
You're not even on the server.
I'm just trying to help you guys out. I'm trying to help the server out, Dom. Okay.
On that note, let's get out.
Yeah, I need to piss my pants.
I gotta go to bed.
Shit.